Hi there. Today is Wednesday, March 16th. It's the 13th of the second Adar on the Hebrew calendar, and this is an unusual episode of Waking Up into Your Awakened Body. If you are here and ready to do our regular 10-minute meditation, then I encourage you to jump on over to awakenedbody.org, where we have a basic meditation that's always there for you. Or if you're listening as a podcast, you can always listen to one of the previous episodes that you might have missed, where you can get that basic practice. This episode is a little different because tonight we, on the Hebrew calendar, start the holiday of Purim. And now, more than ever in this topsy-turvy world, the themes of Purim can offer crucial wisdom for all of us, regardless of our respective faith traditions. So in this episode, I want to share with you a spoken word piece inspired by the story that we're going to tell in the Jewish community tonight. The story has just rattled me as I've been following the headlines with the war in Ukraine and the state of Israel working perhaps to help negotiate a peace, and a heroic Jewish underdog fighting for his life and for his country's life. So lots of resonance. You'll hear in this piece two things. First, the refrain is the phrase, turn it and turn it and turn it. This instruction is really a modus operandi for how the Kabbalistic tradition and the Jewish tradition at large makes meaning. We say that our sacred text, cannot be understood when gazed at directly, but rather it must be known by turning it over and over, viewing it from many sides. We say that there are at least 70 faces to our sacred text. And so too, in the time that the world is so very divided, when we are, whatever they are, certain that our view is right and his view is wrong. This story reminds us that truth comes by turning things inside out. The second thing you'll notice is that I'm going to quote from the Hebrew text twice. The first is a statement made by the villain of the story, whose name is Haman, or sometimes people say Haman. And he makes a racist claim that there is a people in the land who insists on being different from everybody else, and as a result, they should be killed. So this is a claim that's familiar to us again and again throughout history. The second is the turning point of the story and therefore of the spoken word piece. And it's a quote from the male hero in the story to the female heroine, where Mordecai says to her through a messenger to Queen Esther, maybe it is just for this moment that you have merited everything you've merited. And really, that is the invitation that we all have when we answer the call, heed the call to walk in the awakened body. Can we meet every present moment with the deep faith that my entire life has conspired to bring me to this here and now, so that in this here and now, I can save myself and save the world. So this is a Purim Devar Torah. Can she be my hero? I've always wanted to be a princess. But can she be my hero? The winner of a beauty contest? Turn it and turn it and turn it. Could it be that I could be she, but he could be me? Who is he? Evil he. Turn it and turn it and turn it. Evil he, and who is he, and where is he? He, or shall I say she, about thee, who is neither he nor she. He or she or whatever is not there. Nowhere in that land of no rules and no lines, all are invited to the party, except for he, she. Vashti, she's invited. Oh yes, she in her crown, but not her gown, is invited to the party. The party of no rules, just booze, lavish lace and liquor and wine. For the king who shows all, whose wife should show all, but will not. Turn it, and turn it, and turn it. A crown without a gown, a woman who does not know her place, a king who has all and shows all, in a palace as lavish as the temple. Turn it, and turn it, and turn it. Is this story for real? A king who is no king, a place not in the place, governed by rules that are no rules. Is this story for real? This does not sound like a Jewish story. Turn it, and turn it, and turn it. Can she be my hero? Who is she? Called from the countryside, beauty astride a mask to hide behind. Soaked for a year, pickled, my dear, to prepare to meet the king. For but one night, so she can touch his scepter and change her life forever. Turn it, and turn it, and turn it. Is this what it is to be a woman in power? Fingertips, mastery of a scepter? Are men so easily tantalized that they would devise all of this? A contest to hand all away to she whose mask is most persuasive? Don't tell you're a Jew. It's you he wants. Yes, you. No, not you, you Jew. You who are sane. Yes, you, not you. Who will do what he wants you to do. Yes, you, not you, you Jew. Turn it, and turn it, and turn it. Her mask, her beauty. His mask like pins. Pins which are points, which are knives. Knives to slash away all of those who are different. ישנו עם אחד, מפוזר ומפורד, בין העמים בכל מדינות מלכותיך, ודתיהם שונות מכל עם, ואת דתי המלך אינם עושים. It is not befitting for the king to tolerate them. Who is he? And where is he? In me, who may be she, but is likely also he. And where was he? Was he abused as a child? Boo-hoo, boo-hoo. Yes, boo we shall say as we wipe him away, destroy him because he destroyed us. But I'm getting ahead of myself. My heroine is queen. The evil one is plotting. He who is far more likely me dwells outside of the palace of no rules in a sack, over the decree of he who is certainly inside of me, if I turn it and turn it and turn it. And then she, who I wish I could be, begins to find herself. ומי יודע אם לעת כזאת הגעת למלכות. And she is awoken. Is this what it is to be a woman in power? To reach inside where we generally hide as the tide of our lives wash over? To reach beyond the rights and the wrongs, beneath, to what is within? Na'afochu. She turns herself inside out and finds a hero. What makes a beauty queen turn inside out, or you or me for that matter? Must it be arriving at that etahi when we turn it and turn it and turn it? No God left alone, yes, out on our own, when we turn it and turn it and turn it. Is this what we need to come into our own, to remove our masks of pain? Layer upon layer, could we peel them away without threat or abuse or shame? What does it take for people to learn that we wear masks, but we need not, and that God hides so that we will seek God inside if we turn it and turn it and turn it?